Hello, today I am going to attempt to lubricate the garage door. I've done it before with a different garage door, but I thought I would try with this garage door since ever since we moved in, it's been a really loud door to open. And I'm just gonna show you now by opening it. I'm gonna be moving the camera up with the doors just so that I don't show you my license plate on my car outside. Alright, here it goes. Not sure if you can hear that, but it makes a lot of loud sounds while it's opening. And that's the same with the 3 other garage doors that we live under. And it's really loud in our house, so I was thinking for our garage door I would try to lubricate it to silence it, or at least make it quieter. Alright, I'm gonna close it and then I'm gonna just let's see, there we go. Okay, so it's not only the garage door that's loud. The garage door opener is very loud as well, so that part can't be helped unless you get a new one, which I won't be doing. Let's see. So a long time ago I bought this spray. Hopefully it's still good. I bought it to apply grease to a door hinge. I was told that this is a good one to apply because it doesn't run off, like some other ones might. This one's a white lithium grease. I don't know, 3-in-1 professional. I don't know. Someone at Canadian Tire, when I went, said that this would be better than the alternative. So I put this red thing on it and I'm just gonna spray all these hinges. So one thing you should know is don't spray any in the track because you don't need it in there. You just need it anywhere there's a gap in the hinge or anywhere where there's something moving or metal turning. Then you want to put it, like this is the garage, one of the hinges on the garage door, so you want to spray it in the gaps, so like that, and between here. Oh, here we go. Oh, problem with this place, there's a lot of silverfish. I don't know why, I don't know where they come from, but they were here when we moved in. It seems like they're everywhere. Okay, so pretty much do that with all the hinges. So I'm just gonna show the first one, then I'm gonna do the other ones. Maybe, not sure if I'll show them because it's pretty much the same thing over and over. So this part here, it's just helps the wheel spin. Oof, gotta be careful, some of it's splashing back on me. Okay, so for each, like there, 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 and there, and there, and there. So that's pretty much what you have to do with all the hinges. And there's, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 13 hinges to do. You can see them all here. So 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm gonna do them all and then run the door opener to see if it improves it. Might take a few times for the grease to work its way into the turning parts, but we'll see. I'll be back. Just thought I would show another one. Let's see it. I only showed one so far, so anywhere there's a hinge where metal will be rubbing against other pieces of metal, that's where you want to spray it. So for these ones, for example up here, I tried to get a lot in the side here because this piece of metal is rubbing against this one here. It's sort of like a sleeve or something, so you want a lot of lubrication in there so that it doesn't make so much noise when it's rubbing. Yeah, so you gotta put some here and here. And then the one on the bottom here. You have to wear safety glasses when you do this. I just have my regular glasses, so it provides good protection in case it splashes back. So yeah, there. I did stop the video, so I just did all, I don't know how many, 10. So I did that one. You can see there's the white lithium spray that I put on all these. And that one up there. Moving over. I did not put any on here. You can put it on here if you think it's making noise. But I'm gonna try without it. If it does still sound loud, I'll spray some on there, but I don't think it's needed. Mostly the door, I think I can see the metal's getting old. And possibly any grease that was in there when it was first installed is probably dried up. So good to add more grease. Sorry if this is giving you a headache. Possibly would give me a headache too if I was watching, so just skip this part if it is giving you a headache. So I was just wanting to show you all the places where I sprayed it. Okay, so I'm walking backwards towards the switch for the garage door opener. I'll just put the can down here and let's see if there's any improvement. There might not be improvement right away. Might have to run it a couple times, but you don't want to run your garage door too quickly because you can burn out the motor. So give it a break if you need to run it a few times. Okay, so I'm gonna run it. Oh, still very loud. Okay, so might have to run it a few times to help the grease work its way in. Okay, I'll just wait a couple minutes and then I'll lower. Alright, I waited maybe a minute or two. I'm gonna lower the door and try to listen to see where the noise is coming from. I can spray more grease into it. Oh! Actually, when it was going down, it was really quiet. compared to before. So I think the grease is working its way in and stopping all the loudness. But it also could be that going down is a lot quieter than going up. So I think I'll just go around to all the hinges again and just spray a little bit more in where I could. Yeah, so the good thing is this grease is not runny, so it's not dripping everywhere. It's just staying exactly where I sprayed it. Anyway, I'm gonna try get some more in. Like, I'll just show you with this one. I'm just gonna try get more grease in there. And then this side here. Oh. Darn. Okay. Oh, darn. The camera was not in the right place there. Okay, I sprayed some there already, so let's try get it to the other side. Here. You don't want to spray it in here because it's just hollow. There's nothing rubbing in here, so. But you can see it for this one. There is a piece of metal for holding the wheel. So getting some in there could help. Okay, so it's pretty much what I just did for this one, except for all the other hinges. So I'm not gonna record it all, but just try to get in as much as you can wherever you see a place to spray it. So that maybe you didn't spray it before. Like, the grease does work its way in after running it a few times. But I thought, since this garage door is super loud, I'm gonna just spray some extra in there. Plus, I've had this bottle for years and hardly ever used it. So it's not much of a waste. I'm actually making use of it, so that's the good thing. Anyway, I'll be right back once I finish spraying all the hinges. Alright, so I went through all the hinges again and tried to spray all the spots where I didn't spray before. And I sprayed additional grease into the parts where it looked like there's a hinge and a sleeve, like this one. I tried to spray additional grease into the sleeve. So here we go again. I'm gonna try open the garage door and see if it's any quieter. I think this will be my last attempt. I think after this, running it a few times should help work the grease in. Yeah, because I think I put a lot of grease into the hinges now, so I think it should be more than enough. Alright, I'm gonna try open the garage door right now. Okay. Okay, for the most part, that only seems slightly quieter. There's still a lot of cracking going on. I don't know if that's a misalignment or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll see how it goes in the next few days, and if it gets better, I'll record another video. So after I opened the garage door after a few days and it was still loud, so I decided to go ahead and spray some of these areas. So this is the hinge that holds the garage door opener to the door. And oh, hold on. See, so I just sprayed onto the surface, and I tried to keep it as close to the edge as I could, because I don't think it needs to go all the way towards the other side, but if you get it there, it doesn't matter. Just don't get any on the belt. So pretty much all the way back to the motor, and on the other side as well. So it is a little tricky with the spray head and the splashback. I got even more on my jacket, which really sucks, but okay, and then here's the other side. So you can see I started off a little messy. It just squirted all over the place. As long as it doesn't touch the belt, then it's all right. But it does create quite a mess. The straw that attaches to the bottle, as you're squirting it out, if you press it too hard, it just squirts all over the place. So I did that on this side all the way to the motor as well. And then, let's see. And then up here, I also sprayed the hinge that holds this this arm to the trolley that the motor pulls, and then I also sprayed the spring. I sprayed as much as I could on top and along the bottom, like there. And I read that you shouldn't spray too close to each of the ends, because that's where it attaches and you don't want to disturb that. So that's why I left a few inches there. Then I also, on the side here, oh, hold on. Yeah, I had to move the ladder so I can show you over here. I just sprayed this side here and inside here. I don't think you should spray this, because this is holding this wheel, which anchors onto the door, onto this pole. So you don't want to cause any slippage there. Otherwise the spring will come loose. So I did that on the other side as well. I'll just smooth the ladder over and show you. This side, I did not think about it, and I accidentally sprayed some into that area, which you should not spray. So don't spray any here, even though I did. Just spray it out here and in between there. That's it for this side. I did not put any on this pole. I don't think you need to. And then on the railing up here, first you wipe it with a rag just below the belt. I have a belt one, so. And then after you wipe it with the rag, then you just spray the surface, holding the belt slightly upward, because you don't want to get any grease on the belt. You just want to get it onto the railing where this trolley runs. So I'll get my ladder closer so I can show you better. The other thing I did was just take a rag and just wipe the inside of this rail, just to make sure it's clean, all the way down there. And same with this other side, down there, all the way across here. So obviously you need the door to open the door to bring it up here, so you can wipe the rail down here. But even without wiping the rail here, I actually noticed a huge difference after spraying the areas I just showed you. So that's why I'm making the second half of the video right now, because I noticed a huge improvement after I sprayed those areas. So I'm gonna just show you the improvement in sound right now. Okay, I'm just walking backwards towards the brushed opener. Okay, ready? Here we go. It is so much more quiet. Wow. Before it was cracking, creaking, and scraping and making so much sound when it was opening, and now it's almost like it's new. Anyway, I'll just close it and then you can listen to the sound. Closing is a lot quieter than opening. But here we go. There. Holy, that was so much better. So that's why I came out here to accomplish, and I'm very happy with the results. So just spraying the hinges themselves, hinges and wheel areas, that's just not enough. You need to spray the spring, the sides, the two sides, the hinges, and spraying the railing. That's what made a huge noise difference for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you in some way. Please hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. Hopefully it helped you out. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Here it is again. I'm gonna just shut the door. Wow, amazing. So quiet. Love it. I just want to share that if you're using this lithium grease, to be careful or wear something that you can get it on. I'm wearing my winter jacket and I just realized I got a lot on myself and it doesn't just wipe off, so hopefully this will wear off over time. I'm gonna try later to use water to get it out. I'm not sure if that works since it's grease, but anyway, yeah, make sure you wear overalls or something you don't mind getting white spots on. Okay.